everybody out there in internet land, and welcome to Bonus Action, where friends don't let friends adventure alone. I am your humble, friendly neighborhood dungeon master, David Armstrong, and joining me at the table, as always, are Jay Schmidt, Jerron Young, Jason Spina, Amanda Nicholas, Josh Hurley, and Adam Lash.
Hola.
The party, when we last left off, I'll actually turn it over to the party. What happened last time, y'all?
We crushed a dungeon!
We went up and up and up and up and up.
We didn't crawl that dungeon. We ran through that dungeon.
We actually did a really good job in that
did a
dungeon.
very good job.
This is why I was like, man, there was a lot of... I remember asking David after we were done, I was like, hey, what happened if we opened a book? He'd be like, oh, you'd all be dead. And I was like, cool. I had a feeling.
Yeah. I threw a lot of temptations in there, and you all successfully kept your horse blinders on.
Hands in pockets. Hands in pockets.
I will say Barbie was disappointed. She wanted to play with those animals. She wanted to open a book.
You still don't even know what the animals in there were, in those enclosures. You'll never know.
Can we turn around and go back and see?
Oh no, it's all gone.
One way.
No,
It's one of those dungeons that disappears as you walk through it.
Oh, so you had those like one-way turnstiles. Like, every door is just that.
Oh man, we're gonna have to fight Gene Wilder at the end of this. It's like you have to go forward to go back. Like crap.
I really want to fight Gene Wilder now.
Correct me if I'm wrong, DM. We also found a good amount of intel. We did actually walk out of that library space with a good amount of literature that might be helpful down the line.
You did indeed. Rory has at least or you walked away with the 2 books.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you have those 2 books, which are not in front of me, but I know that Jason wrote them down. I trust him on that. Yes, you have some relevant literature. You also saw some interesting things in that library as well. Intriguing. Anything else? Anything else of note that you would like to declare here?
It's a good thing we had a library to go into to get that important information and how wonderful and important and lovely libraries are. That's all I'll say.
Todd may not be able to read, but he sure does libraries.
But I like the feeling of being in one.
We did a lot of field trips there.
Yeah.
You don't need to be literate to appreciate the library system. The less you know, the more you can appreciate.
And then Todd looks up at the more. He's like,
Everyone's like, what are you looking at? I don't know.
Genuinely, libraries provide a number of services to all communities. And
Yes.
We love our
We're
libraries.
pro-library, in
Very
case
pro.
you didn't know.
Yeah, very pro library.
We love the library.
The lawyers made us say that. We said a lot of anti-library stuff last episode. It got real hairy.
There was a lot of, can we get out of this frickin' library, please?
This unnecessary and useless place.
Let's go. Chop, chop.
You all found your way eventually to the top floor of, aka the roof of the prison of Pattaya, where a certain individual from Victor's past, busying themselves with a couple of their colleagues, are attempting to harness, not wield, but like literally harness up the Arcfire of Salardon to get it airlifted off the roof here. One role that I am going to retain. Full disclosure, we had a little production snafu. I'm basically going to have the cast re-roll their initiative because I think that's the fairest way to handle that snafu. But we're all better now. Everything's fine. But one thing I'm going to keep just for clarity's sake. I said previously, you have 3 rounds to do this in. I'm going to retain that D4 roll. You have 3 rounds to attempt to do whatever you will. Either hold them here on the roof or
Murder everyone.
murder everyone. Also an option. Yes.
Point of
Jason.
clarification: is
Yes.
that 3 full rounds or 3 times that they get to go?
It is 3 full rounds, so we'll do top of initiative each time. Yes.
That was the horn of agreement.
It's +3 to agreement. Keeping notes at home.
Should we just adventure for that while we're here? Like, it's so close.
It's so close.
That sounds like a relic. So
Yeah, I think we're okay.
Then in that case, I would like to welcome the party and say to all of you at home, welcome to Wild Country. And I need the cast to roll a niche!
Beans.
Here we go.
This is my story arc. What?
You're down with me?
I got a 0. I rolled a 1 with a -1 modifier. I got a 0.
Oh no.
Hey DM.
Yes.
I know this is not technically. Can I blow a luck point for an
You
initiative
can
roll?
blow a luck point, yeah.
Oh, all right.
It is an ability check.
Yeah, I don't want a 0. That just hurts my feelings.
No, I wouldn't want a 0.
I didn't know you could get a 0.
How's a 9? A 9's good. That's a healthy 9.
I like a 9. It's not a 0, at least. Marlon.
12.
A 12. Rory.
3.
3. Barbie.
9.
Also 9. Brick and Barbie, I'll let you to decide.
Your dex modifier is higher, right? What's your...
It is +2.
Yeah, I have -1, so you go first.
All right.
Todd.
18.
18.
There you go.
There we go. There's some higher initiatives.
Yeah.
I think that was my initiative last time.
And Victor.
2.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're just planning. You're sitting back.
You know what? You're the main character. You need to hold off.
Exactly.
Let your minions get in there, get messy.
Barbie's gonna go.
It adds to the tension of what's going to happen.
Oh no.
That's all of them got 20. All of them got 20s.
Ooh, they all just absolutely dusted us, didn't they?
I'm going to have, so for full, just for
Ladies
transparency's
and gentlemen, the
sake.
Jamaican bobsled team.
Cool runnings! I'm going to have Kascha go on her own initiative. The other Z Knights are just going to share an initiative, which is that. Okay. Cool.
Enigmatic.
All right, give me one.
great.
Give me 1 sec, everyone. Talk amongst yourselves.
You think of that T-shirt of the when the DM smiles, you know you're screwed.
It's already too late.
Too late. That's the one.
Yeah, or
smiled a couple
in Jason's case, it's like you know you're playing well when you've made the DM stare into the middle distance.
All of my plans.
What do I do?
Yeah, you're watching all your plans burn away.
But not in this case.
I'm just glad it was
It's
Leah.
funny
that
because
did
it's all my hard work.
it. Look, Leah did it. I didn't do it.
Talk to her about it.
Leah's the one that like kind of just did like a whole like 360 dunk.
She dunked on you, man. Okay.
Oh, good. Kascha.
Oh no, Victor.
Bat and cleanup.
There you go.
Well, bat and cleanup would say you're going 4th, so Marlon's bat and cleanup.
Sure, Jay.
Is that baseball?
It's bubble ball.
Ooh, I know that
Let's
sport.
go Bubble Bears!
Okay.
Man. We need to go play some bubble ball after this.
I decided that the mascot of the Bubble Beards is Boobo, the Boobo Bubble Beard. That's just what to say.
Boobo Bubble Beard.
Boobo Bubble Beard. He's the
Oh no, the boomsdale bubble ball?
yeah, and he's a bear. So it's Boo
Yeah,
the
Boo
Bumblebee Bear.
Oh boy.
You have a big juicy bubble butt.
Of course.
Better believe it.
He's got a juicy bubble everything.
If you say it on camera, it's canon. I love it. As you arrive here on the roof of the prison of Pattaya, you see Mage Hand. You see a couple of the Z Knights. All of them wearing the distinctive uniform. You see a couple of them with their backs to you, but you can see they're kind of hunched over.
Do they have bubble butts?
They do have bubble. One has a bubble butt. And actually, bubble butt keeps working as you guys arrive on the roof. The rest of them turn with Kascha. And Kascha, a pale purple tiefling, long red hair, these 3 horns coming out of her head. She starts to draw her sword as she turns to you, Victor. Little rain cloud. Nice of you to join us. Welcome to the end of the line. She turns to the knights. Kill them. And we're going to hop into initiative here. Kascha, at the top of the round 1, is going to go first. Kascha Redgrave is going to move towards... actually, before I do this, in the interest of fairness, no, Mage Hand, don't go too far. Party, friends, can you decide where you would like to place yourselves? I'll say you have at least the half of the balcony closest to you, so you can kind of spread yourselves out there if there's a little more, something more strategic you would like to do. This is a statue of a sphinx. It is taking up that corner, but
we're not. We need to be recording on the GoPro.
Barbie wants to be on the front line.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Front line.
Todd wants to tank it.
I think maybe switch me and Barbie. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if we were thinking that they were up here, I would probably be
Flanked by the
yeah, our 4 marshals in the front and Brick and Rory in the back.
Yeah, I don't want to be too. Yeah.
You want to be on the front line. You are.
What?
No, that was right.
No, you're correct.
I'm on the front.
We'll figure it
Good
out.
position. It's a good position.
Like your center?
Yeah.
Rory.
Yeah, put me
unafraid.
2 diagonal up towards the Sphinx from Victor.
2 diagonal up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Up towards the Sphinx. Yeah, that way. That on that line. Perfect. Great.
Kascha dead meat. Yeah.
J-Man, where do you want to do?
I think
No
right
one's
here is
saying anything.
great,
So.
yeah, great.
And Todd, you're happy where you are?
I am. I want to be also kind of tanking in some way. So whatever strategically I see the
On
group
either
do.
side of Victor, me and
Yeah, put me wherever
That's
looks
good.
Ooh, I like
strategery there. Yeah.
I
Great.
love it.
Still happy with your place?
Yes, I'm so good.
Thank you.
He's got more movement.
Question
He's got more movement than us.
I love it. Thank you, Mage Hand.
Can you?
This is recording
bonus
now, right?
action?
Even though the
Yes.
screen's
No
out?
matter what.
There should be the right.
Like
Your
going
spells,
right.
like the spells you
I have the minor illusions I can't.
Okay. All right. Kascha's going to go first. Top of the round. So Kascha Redgrave, after she turns and says, kill them, she turns to you, Victor, and draws her sword. The hilt of the sword, you keep your thumb on it as you have it sheathed. She keeps it there as she draws the sword, and you see it actually cut her thumb, and you start to see the blood magic, the hemocraft, activate. It winds its way around the sword as she unsheathes it, wraps around the sword, and she's going to activate her Rite of the Storm, Crimson Rite of the Storm. So the blood sort of blackens, and then in this black cloud of smoke, you just see little crackles of electricity and lightning as that surrounds the sword. And in a flash of movement, she moves towards Victor. She can get there should be like a diagonal right in between the two barbarians. She can get right up next to Victor. And she's going to take her 2 attacks. Here we go. Victor, AC 15.
Yep.
Okay. Natural 20 on the first one. And a 4 on the second one. She misses on the first
Okay.
attack.
Woo!
So that is 1 d6 and an additional d6 on the Crimson Right. So it is 11 points of slashing damage, and then it's 5 points of lightning damage as she cuts into you. 16 total, correct. She cuts into you. You feel electricity jolt through you. You recognize some of that from training with her years ago. It was not as potent as it is now, but she laughs, and that's activated. Cool. Second attack misses, and it is Todd's turn.
All right. So I see what's happening, and I assess everything, and this just gets me going. I'm so angry that I'm gonna rage.
Yeah! Incredible.
Rage it.
Lights up with rage.
Bubble butt!
The bubble butt turns. No!
Where is Bubble Butt?
Bubble butt is purple, so it's all the way in there. Yeah, so you'd have to cut through some folks first.
That's fine. It'll be good motivation to get through.
Yeah.
So I find our nearest Z Knight, who is nearest to me, and I travel. I believe I have my boots on, so I can go up to 40. I think I'm 40 speed. So.
Cool. Yeah, you can get to any of them.
Yeah. So I'll head up right down the middle. Well, that's perfect. Thank you, Mage Hand. See, Mage Hand, you know exactly.
You're in front of this very slicked back, long-haired human. Wearing similar armor to Kascha. Kascha is wearing like that lamellar armor, like segmented metal plates over like some sort of hide. He's wearing something similar, and it looks like he has like 2 like shorter daggers. And he's like, oh, okay, hey, that's cool. He draws his. They look like daggers, and then you could see like he just sort of smashes them together. They're actually just like these like brass knuckles that are just sort of like studded like blades, like small blades on either end. That he gets ready to face you. Are you gonna go ahead and attack?
Yeah. I look at him and I say, "Yeah, 2 in the hand is not worth 1 in my hands."
What?
Old saying my master used to say, but never mind.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
And I swing my greatsword at his face. All right, so I roll. Oh, and I do great with that. So I originally got a 1. But I don't think that hits no matter how much.
1 plus whatever your
6, I think. So 7.
7 misses.
Yeah. And so I go, "Good day, sir." And I.
Do you have a second attack? You have a second attack.
I have a second attack. Well, that was my question: is going into a rage, does that count as my bonus action?
It is your bonus action, but you have 2 attacks.
I have 2 attacks
action.
because I am a 5th level. So yes. Okay. So then I take that back. I say, "No, not a good day to you, sir." And then I swing and I swing.
He
again.
Almost takes his opportunity attack as you walk away, but then you come back,
Wait a
so he
minute.
doesn't.
I may be a little slow, but I'm still strong and angry. But also not. I think 9, I believe.
9 also unfortunately misses. You take some swings with the great axe. His brass knuckles, he basically blocks them with his, like they come down up against his knuckles. He pushes them out of the way. You try to come down again, and he blocks both. He goes, "Not today. Not a good day for you."
Brass hole.
Ending your turn, Todd. The knights are gonna go. So this knight's gonna attack you. The brass knuckles, he knocks them together again, and you can see he actually punches his own fingers, and they start to bleed as well as he pulls them apart. They light up with some blood magic as well. He's going to take 2 attacks.
Cool.
I think that's a hit and a miss. 24 on
That hits.
on 1, and a 11 is a miss. So he punches himself, punches you once, gets you square on the jaw. You manage to bring up the axe in time to block his second hit, but it is. Where are my dice? Here we go. You take 7 points of damage, and actually it's bludgeoning damage, so it's halved to 3 points of damage as you take that hit. But with the blood, what I have called blood sprites, as they sort of encircle his hands, and he lands that punch on you, some of the blood sprites start to surround you and start to cling onto the axe, and so you have disadvantage on him until the start of his next turn.
Ooh.
Whoa.
So your next attacks on him are going to be at disadvantage.
Is it only on him?
I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage. Oh, that's why, because I got the half. Yeah.
That's what you have.
Yeah.
It's really on him. If he takes an opportunity attack on somebody else, he has disadvantage on that as well. But yeah, it's essentially on him.
Don't forget you have reckless. That if you ever want to negate that.
Oh yes. Okay. And then I also have frenzy too. But
Yes, frenzy rages.
Frenzy rules. Frenzy's good.
The B knight is going to go. So orange is going to go. They are going to this like hulking Goliath is going to run up towards Barbie. Yeah, plenty of room. And it is going to take its 3 attacks. Oh boy. 23 to hit. 19 to hit.
That does hit.
And 14.
Does not hit.
14 doesn't
Aha.
hit. So 2 hits. 8.
Everything's fine.
12 points of damage. You're not raging yet, so it's not halved as of right now. But they are a similar brawler. It looks like they don't have any weapons. They just sort of grab you and like throttle you, like they start to choke you. But you can see as they are doing some damage, as they land these first 2 hits, you start to see like the veins and arteries on this creature like light up, and they start to illuminate, and you can see them like writhing and growing. It's like he's like taken like venom, like just like this Goliath. So this pale blue skinned like kind of like almost 7 foot tall, just runs up and just like, nah! What you gonna do, brother?
I want it to be our turn so bad. Nothing.
The yellow knight's gonna go. And that is C. Okay. They are going to, I think I'm going to have them, they can attack from there, I think. I think they can stay where they are, but they can hit Brick. That's Brick up front, right? Yep. We'll do some Guiding Bolt.
All right.
Guiding Bolt, that's 1. Spell slot. This tiny, like, flying, it looks like the blood sprites that are now surrounding Todd, but they are like a slightly larger creature. This winged, like, celestial, kind of like these like butterfly wings on this like kind of ant like long antenna. It's like, it looks like Mothra. Just like sort of, okay, don't worry, boss, we got you. And just fires off this guiding bolt. I don't think that hits. It is a 12.
Does not hit.
They sort of goes wide. Bricks like just like moves to the side. They can't do anything else. They don't need to do that. Knight D is looks like this like tall also a tiefling. Yeah, the Green Knight. Green Knight. Shout out. The green for absolutely no one. The Green Knight. As they pass Kascha already like engaging themselves with Victor, they get up. I think they can get up to Rory.
Yeah.
Would Todd get an opportunity attack?
Todd may take an opportunity attack if he likes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You yell that to me. You yell that to me. Like, hey,
Look at that opportunity!
and I'm like, huh? Oh yeah.
As I'm being shaken. Todd!
You may take an opportunity attack. Remember, you're at disadvantage. Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, she does hang out with fairies, so her saying, "Hey, listen," is not out of the question.
So 11.
11 just misses. You swing as the bloody knuckles try to hit you. You dodge out of the way. Try to swing at this tall tiefling who just sort of snakes by you and gets up to Rory as they pass Kascha. I go, darling, hurry up, please. Let's get out of here. This tiefling.
Breanna's tiefling too.
Yeah, this tiefling is going to. I think. Yeah, we're going to hold off on those other things. It's just going to do a little primal savagery. Let's go. 23 to hit.
What do you know?
What do you know, Rory?
Rory does not have an AC of 24.
Oh no, that's 10 points of acid damage.
Can't get me.
As the tiefling approaches you, sort of gives a look of recognition of like, and then you immediately see its eyes turn and like the horns grow a little bit on its head, and you can see like the nails elongate as it attacks you, and as you get cut open, like acid spurts from where the claws dug into you. Acid, 1d10 acid damage. That ends the druid's turn. The last knight's gonna go. The blue knight, yeah. The blue knight rips his shirt off, and you see, it's like a half up, half down. So like there's a ponytail, but there's like all this other long hair, like kind of pulled back. And Marlin, you would actually recognize that they are a monk of another temple, the Temple of the Blazing Bonfire. As you see,
Are they across the river?
as you see his, as he rips his shirt off, it sort of burns off him as well as his fists light up. And he's going to go after. This is Todd right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna help. He's gonna help out his bloody knuckles friend for now.
Rude.
So he's gonna go ahead and burn the key point now to do flurry of blows. So it's 4 attacks coming at you.
Tob versus Todd.
Ooh boy. Dirty 20.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
And 21.
Yeah.
And a natural 1. He sort of trips as he goes forward. Singes his eye a little bit. But he recovers, hits with the other 3. On the first 2 hits, it is 12 points of damage, which cannot be halved because it's fire damage.
Oh.
But then you can have this, which is 8 points of damage halved to 4.
4.
That's
So 6 and 4. So 10.
Yeah. Yes.
Is that right? No, 12.
No.
12?
You're at 16 right now.
12 and 4.
Yeah, 12 and 4.
12 and 4.
As that figure walks up to you, don't worry, it'll be over soon. As these flame strikes hit you as well. The purple is the bubble butt. Purple butt is working on like finishing the harness on the arc fire, and then you see him pull out 2 pieces of glass, and he starts to like strike them together like flint, like trying to start a fire. Rory and Brick, if you would like, you can make Arcana. Rory can make an Arcana check. Brick, with Stone Cunning, I'll give you an advantaged Intelligence check if you would like.
All right.
And this would be about a creature or object I can see?
And it is a creature or object, so you have advantage for Arcana, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead.
Ooh, 17.
17?
22.
22. With a 17, you know, you put together the Sphinx on the tower. The Sphinx is like the prime ancestor of gargoyles and griffins. Gargoyles are rock, sphinxes are sand, griffins are glass.
Cool.
And Rory with a 22. The 22. He's trying to summon glass griffins to the rooftop.
Right.
So that's why everybody else is attempting to defend him. So now you know you have 3 rounds to try and stop him. Cool. So that is what he has to spend his time doing. So that ends the knight's turns. Marlin, it is your turn.
Fight.
Shit. All right. So I think the first thing I want to do is I want to use minor illusion, and I want to create like a fake Victor and put it right next to Victor.
You may do that. I will warn you, it's going to be your action to do so.
Oh, okay. So I won't be able to
Yeah.
attack after that.
Correct.
Okay. Well,
But he can move.
He can move, absolutely. Yeah.
but I can't attack. But I can use my. Then I'd be able to use flurry of blows. No,
You have to take the
after-
attack
You have to
action.
take the attack action to use flurry blows.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I was trying to help. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna attack.
Yeah, just attack.
Hey, you're helping through violence.
Yeah.
I
Probably
think-
the best call.
Can I use? Can I move over to my guy in purple over there? Am I able to move that far?
It is. You should be able to. I think. How much movement does Marlin have total?
35.
35. So you.
got 40 space.
So you'd probably be able to get to. You can get to Kascha. In the middle there. Yeah, you can't. I'd say you would have to use like a dash, or you can use a step of the wind to get to.
I'm halfway flanking someone, so if you decide you want to flank that other character, you can.
Where are you, Todd?
I'm right there.
Next to the red.
Mage hand is.
Okay. All right, then yeah, I'll do that. Then I'll move there.
If that's enough space, I don't know.
I would say
No, get to.
Because that just gives him advantage on attacks. Yeah.
Flanking which
I don't think you can get to flanking
red?
with just movement.
I mean you could bonus action.
Yeah.
dash.
Yeah, you can bonus action dash with step of the wind if you'd
Yeah.
like to do that.
Yeah, I can do. I'll do
Okay.
that.
to red.
Yeah.
Get him.
All right.
Are we flanking him there?
And I think, flanking is like opposite side of where
Yeah,
Todd
if you can be
is.
opposite, there you go. So actually, to be fair, Jaron, if you're going to step of the wind, you can get to purple.
I can't get to purple.
Yeah, so you have the option.
Yeah.
You're here now for the time being. If you want to attack red, you're flanking, you have advantage.
Okay.
Because you're flanking red with Todd. But if you would like to attack purple, you can do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack purple.
Okay, closer to yellow or on the other side?
I think right there is good.
Go ahead.
Because that helps Todd. Because
Helps
Todd
Todd,
now
yeah.
gets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have advantage. Thank you.
Go ahead and roll your attacks.
Get him.
Yeah. See, you did help, and you didn't.
19.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, and then attacking again. And then what is that? 6. What is the modifier?
+6, I think. If you scroll, there we go. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So the first one was 25. I didn't count the +6.
Yeah,
then-
totally hits.
And then this one is 12.
12 just misses. So you run up, you hit this guy. Go ahead and roll your damage for that attack. The creature, it's this gnome like knocking glass together. It's like, oh no, boss, you have to get this guy off me. What was the damage?
6.
6 points.
3 and 3.
Incredible. Cool.
Wait, did you add the?
he did it.
Yeah, I did add that.
But you can just add that.
Let's see. Ending your turn, Marlin. Barbie.
Yes. All right. As this butt munch is shaking me, and he called me bro.
Yeah, he
I
did.
get
He sure
real
did.
mad.
He sure did.
And I rage.
Yeah, you rage.
You
You light up in rage as he's holding you, and make sure you roll your
roll my
D8.
D8,
Yeah.
and I just get my teleport. No!
Oh
Nice.
no. Okay. You have the teleport up.
So I get the sense that I can teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space I can see until my rage ends. I can use this effect again on each one of my turns.
Yeah.
As a bonus
You sure
action.
can. Path of the Wild Soul, yo.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so
Go ahead.
I am real mad and ragey. I just want to cut this guy up for
Sure.
for the audacity.
I'm gonna body slam you, brother.
12.
Oh boy, I need to hang on. Sorry, so many cards. Who are you attacking?
The guy on me, the
Orange.
yes.
I want to roll a character that's sword is named the Audacity.
Where'd it go? Hang on, everybody. Sorry. What was it? 12 misses. You're trying to hit, but he's still shaking you. Let's take this to the Silverdome, brother. Ah!
Oh, and he called me brother, so I'm taking my second attack on him right
Take your
now.
second attack.
Yes.
That'll hit. That is a 21.
That absolutely hits.
Okay, great. I'm gonna go ahead and do 15 slashing damage. Thank you
Whoa,
very
15.
much. Get right up in there.
Wow.
I like to think he's got me, and I'm like, my thing's down here, and I just go.
What an uppercut, brother! Incredible. You take your 2 attacks. You're staying where you're staying put? You have the teleport.
I have the no, I don't yet.
Oh,
Because I
you
took
have
my
to do it
bonus
on the
action to rage
To
in the
rage,
first
that's
place. Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
You
But I'm gonna look at him.
You have this
real
like,
mean.
yeah, you have like the potential magic of about to teleport is like circling around you.
And I'm just
ready
looking
to
at him
take
like,
you.
I'm gonna get you.
Excellent, cool. Brick. Brick.
Awesome. All right. Great. Brick takes his sunglasses off from the dungeon below and is like, oh, we're fighting.
Oh, we're outside. It's very dark out here.
I thought we were in that. Now we're in the dark room. Apparently not. Hello. And he's like, Victor, that's her, huh? And he points to her, torch kind of just like spins around his arm, and you see a large hand jut out from underneath Kascha as I cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
What is that? A strength save?
It is a strength save. Now, before we roll anything,
Sure.
just for your and I's relationship with meta magic going forward.
Yeah.
Do I need to declare my meta magic points before the saving throw happens, or if you are to if you were to pass this saving throw, could I then say, oh, I'm actually going to use this meta magic to make you roll again?
I am going to say unless there is a specific thing in the meta magic option that allows you to do that, because it would specify if you can declare this after the result or whatever. If not, then I'm going to say the sportsman-like thing is you have to declare the meta
I
magic
was
point.
trying to see if I could sneak one.
Absolutely, you got to ask. You got to ask, and I can't blame you for asking.
Then I am indeed going to cast this heightened, which means you are at disadvantage for your spell save.
Disadvantage for my spell save. Kascha has a +4 to this. This is a strength save?
A strength save.
+4. The lower is a 7, so that's an 11. That's a fail, I think.
I think that is indeed
Yeah,
a fail.
your DC's 13?
Yes.
Yeah, fail. Go ahead, what happens?
Wow. Sorry, I was not 100% sure that would actually work.
Good on disadvantage, because she got pretty damn high on the other one.
You take a 2d6 bludgeoning damage on a failed save, and you are restrained for the spell's duration.
Ooh.
And it is concentration. And
What's the
I'm a dwarf, we concentrate
and roll the
real good.
damage for it?
2d6. Give me those d6. I don't know why I'm singing.
Lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Restrained gives
2 2s, baby. That's 4 damage.
All right.
My guy were a bad
This
influence.
hand,
This
Ella-
restraint is really the thing.
torch
Yeah.
torch disappears on the floor of the top of the tower, and rising out of the ground engulfed in flame is like a hand that looks very similar to Brick's. Reaches up and grabs Kascha Redgrave, who is lifted off the floor. She looks at Victor. Shit! And is crushed. You hear like this flame engulf her. She is. It doesn't do fire damage, but she's resistant to fire. So she just sort of shrugs it off. She takes the damage. She's now restrained, struggling against this like closed hand, and you are now concentrating on that spell. We can use the rings. Mei-chan, if you want to grab one of the rings in there. There should be, it opens from the...
I'm going to hold it for you while you...
and then concentration should be one of the condition rings. Perfect.
Cool.
So if you put that on Brick, Brick is now concentrating on that spell. Incredible.
I have +6. You're not
And
gonna
actually,
anywhere.
if you want to, there should be a restrained in there, and you can put that on Kasha's. There we go.
Oh.
There we go.
Neat.
Cool.
We got rings, yo.
We should all get engagement rings.
I totally forgot I had them until today. I was like, oh, wait, do you need these?
No, they're not paying for advertisement. Don't show.
Hide the box. Hide the box.
I mean, yet. I mean, maybe.
Excellent. Brick, so you're now concentrating on that spell. Rory, you're up.
Ooh.
Are you staying where you are, Brick?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Rory.
I want to get away from this guy and thinking about the reflectory mirror images. Rory, just suddenly there are 3 more of him. I'm going to cast mirror image.
Oh, no. Okay. Incredible.
And I'm going to kind of move around this or away from this guy, a risky opportunity attack, and I want to kind of make a diagonal in this channel. But moving towards purple-ish. But I want to stay away from other opportunity attacks if I can. So I got 30 feet of movement, so 6 squares from where I was, but moving towards that corner.
Just here.
Yeah, so 6 towards me, 6 squares.
Straight bishop move.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to end near anybody. So yeah, this area open here, if that is, you've got a better idea of what 6 is. But I'm trying to get towards purple. Yeah, it was here. So you just count out 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Great, perfect. And I'll.
Green's gonna take the opportunity attack.
Great.
So let's
See if he
do
hits.
Where are all his other worries?
Actually, let's see.
Where's all of his other worries?
They're around.
They're just hanging.
Yeah,
They're just chilling.
You're gonna have to imagine.
Well, I'm not gonna waste on that.
Yeah,
You know, the cool Rory's.
They're on a break.
Yeah, they're on a break.
Yeah, cool. We'll get
Union
you
break.
next round. Yeah,
It's an 11 to hit, so it misses anyway.
Well-
but what's the mirror image?
Well, it would. I think it would hit a mirror image.
Okay.
10 plus my dex modifier. Yeah, so it would hit a mirror image with an 11. So I'm gonna see if it hits one of them. Okay. I prefer it hit me in this instance because I would actually beat that AC. So that is a 14. So it does get one of the duplicates.
So you summon these duplicates. One is immediately taken off the board as the druid takes an opportunity attack as you run. But you can do that.
And as I go, I'm just gonna shout out to Victor. I'm like, "Wow, you were right. Their tactics were totally predictable. Full steam ahead."
Yeah, you see Kascha like get pissed like as she's like she's like stuck in this hand. Cool. Ending your turn, Rory. Victor, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Okay. So Victor going last because he's super nervous. Like it's like I've been practicing for this game for 2 weeks. Yeah. It's our first game, everybody. And he's just like, oh god, the tip off, and I'm just like, okay.
You suddenly just regressed to your 10-year-old Victor.
Yes. But getting smacked in the face for 16 snapped him out of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that'll do it.
He had one plan in mind that saw that hand grabber, and then shifts over to Barbie, and goes, "You're not taking anyone else from me," and he's gonna sidle up behind the Goliath because I'm pretty close, right, to where Barbie is.
Yeah,
I'm
we were
decently-
next to each other.
We're basically next to
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
Can I just kind of pivot right between because she's restrained, right? She doesn't get an opportunity attack on me.
She's restrained. I mean, she could still take an opportunity attack, but if
Can I
you just
stay
get on the other side,
of her?
you,
Yeah, can I stay
you're not
in-
leaving her melee.
Yeah, cool. I stay inside her melee and flank the Goliath that's around Barbie. And since Kascha can't really do anything right now because
Yeah.
Brick's amazing,
Go ahead and do
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take Great Weapon Master on this one. Okay. So it's -5 but +10. And these are advantage because I'm in behind this guy. Here we go.
You get some.
Okay. No, it's gonna be what a 10 and no. That's not the first one. Totally misses.
Oh.
You get around Kascha yelling, "What are you gonna do? What are you even going to do, boy?" And as you get to the other side of the Goliath, you start striking the Goliath turns as they are still holding Barbie. They let go with one hand and just sort of are blocking with their forearm against the Buster Sword. Oh, a double team! No one saw this coming, brother.
We're gonna get so much jerky out of this.
Okay, and then
You gotta say your prayers.
normal attack for this one. There we go. 21.
Yeah.
21 hits.
Okay.
Spicy.
2d6.
Go ahead and roll your damage for it.
Okay, that is 7.
7 points of damage. Incredible.
Some damage. That's some damage.
7. Cool. Ow, that really hurt, brother. Ending your turn, Victor. We're at the top of the round. This is top of round 2. Kascha Redgrave is going to go. Kascha, from the restrained hand, sighs. Yes, Victor, your friends are the one. Kind of looking at where Rory ran by. Your friends are the predictable ones. Looks at your mirror images, and is going to manifest their echo on their bonus action.
What?
She's an Echo Knight.
So I'm going to have the echo played by this lion.
Oh no.
Little lion man. Weep, little lion man.
Full banjos out of nowhere.
Where'd you get that banjo from?
It's like a long sword, but it's a banjo. Bing, 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 bing.
He's been a bard the whole time.
That's the prank I would play on Victor. Just switch out his busty sword with a banjo.
What the? Oh well.
Somehow would do more damage.
Yeah, exactly. I hate bluegrass.
Where do you want the
They have to be. I was trying to remember where that goes. They can appear anywhere within 30 feet. So I am going to have it appear on the other side of Barbie. So sort of in line with Brick. Yeah. So that gives the echo a flank as well. Cool. Kascha is going to spend their action attempting to break the restraint. It is
That is a strength check against my spell save.
yes, DC 13, correct?
Yes.
Here we go.
Not a disadvantage for this?
No.
Okay.
Strained, yeah.
But this is her full action.
She's gonna roll a 9.
Here we go. Plus, whoop, oh boy. Let's do a different dice. Plus 4 to this roll. God, 9.
I really just called that. Like,
Wow.
John, don't do that. It's creepy and weird.
Roulette table.
if you start doing that torture dice roll, we'd be a lot.
She's still.
She's still restrained. Yeah.
The way my magic works doesn't really work on my dice.
What a blessing.
Oh man.
Go ahead, Todd. It's your turn.
Take it away. All right, so Todd is now flanked, thanks to his friend Marlon over here. So I say, thanks for helping, Marlon. Thank you for flanking. And I take my great sword, which I refer to my axe as an axe, but it's my great sword, and
Great sword axe.
my great sword axe.
Sword the axe.
Great sword the axe. Yeah,
God.
Wait, is it an axe or is it a sword?
it's a sword, but I call it great sword the axe.
My great sword axe. Yes.
Yeah, it's a great sword,
It is a great sword,
but I call
its
it
name is Great Sword the Axe.
Yeah.
At least it's not a giant bow, right? Which
Inside baseball.
Yeah,
It's a callback to the home game.
in the before time, in our home game, Josh was the only bowbarian in all of.
I love that guy's album.
Ranged attacks for me. That's all I'll do. Thank you.
Ranged Rage.
The problem was that it worked.
It did work. It kept working. It kept working.
Oddly enough, it should have.
Just headshotting people.
Take your attacks. Take your attacks, Todd.
All right, so I'm going to take Greatsword the Axe, and I'm going to swing it at the brass knuckle friend. But I am going to go. Does frenzy count as an action? That's an action, correct? To go into frenzy.
No.
No.
You just take frenzy.
Okay, so I'm gonna take frenzy, which means I also get to I get a melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of my turns.
Yeah. You can do that. Go ahead.
So does that mean I get 2 bonus actions, meaning 1 melee attack and another bonus action?
No, you get your 2 attacks from your attack action.
Okay.
And then you have 1 frenzied attack from your bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 3
So
attacks.
3 attacks total. So go ahead.
For the whole turn. Okay, great. So my first attack will just be with Greatsword the Axe, and I roll, and it is 11.
You're at advantage.
Oh, right. Thank you.
Wasn't he
Thank
at
you.
disadvantage from the sprites? So
Oh
it's
yeah,
flat.
you're at
disadvantage.
So it's an an
So
11
even
will
roll,
stand.
So 11 will stand. Okay.
Do your other 2
But
attacks.
if he wants to roll recklessly,
That's true. Well, no, it still would be. It doesn't stack.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, if I did reckless, it would be.
If you have no matter how many sources of advantage and disadvantage you have, if you have 1 of each, it's just canceled out.
Okay.
So reckless wouldn't matter.
double plus advantage or like triple minus disadvantage.
Sure.
My goodness. So evens out, right?
Doesn't that just sound like a pain in the
14.
ass? Like if you were
14.
just like,
Yeah.
14?
14.
14. This is to brass knuckles, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Brass knuckles. That's
No,
red.
you're right. It turns into
funky
exactly
knuckles.
what
What did you say?
14.
14 does not hit.
I'm swinging and swinging this one. All right, I'm feeling good. Yes, 16.
16 hits.
Yeah, I felt good. I got that final burst of rage in there.
Kick his ass, Todd. Spit his mouth.
In his mouth?
You heard me.
And I slowly turned back around and I said, "You heard him." I aim right for his mouth.
That's the next T-shirt. Marlon only flanks, so you'll spit in his mouth.
You look at Marlon. Marlon's like, I can't take it back now.
Too late. He said it.
The brass knuckles guy, just 1 tear. Like, no.
But slowly. Todd just nodding. Thumbs up to Marlon.
What's the damage on the hit?
2d6 plus 3 plus 2, so 2d6 there's 3. 8 plus 3 is 11 plus 2 is 13.
13 points of damage. Yeah, you spit in his mouth, and he, I hate saying that, and he,
Oh, I don't.
you take that attack. You bury Greatsword the Axe into his arm. He is like fighting you off. Incredible. Ending your turn, Todd. Are you saying put?
Yes, I am going to stay put.
Then everybody is going to go. Here go the knights. Red Knight. 2 attacks is going to attack Todd again. 2 attacks plus 7 on these.
I don't like when the bad guys get to go.
I know, yeah. Can we skip that part?
I mean, how do you think I feel? I feel weird. I'm like, I'm going to play Dungeons and Dragons by myself now. Excuse me.
Here's the red one.
And now this
Sit up
guy
there.
has to go. Ask me about his backstory.
He makes one heck of a dulce de leche.
That's his name. I'm dulce de leche.
The
The worst is when your NPC allies as well, and then you're literally just fighting yourself.
fighting each other.
And they're
And this
all
guy-
together.
By
you
the way,
never-
this guy took a hit. Everybody's like, okay.
We're having fun, right? We're having fun. Just nosebleeds.
Sorry. I just like panicked trying to get through this.
This is why they invented video games. So we didn't have to do
Yes, I
this.
don't have to do this part. So we can automate this. Both of the red dudes hits miss.
Yeah.
So he's swinging away. You've hit him in the arm with greatsword the axe, and he's trying to punch, and you've dug into his shoulder and like pushed him back away. So he's like, what's going on? Oh no, that's not that guy. What?
Or they could all be wrestlers.
Yeah. Full disclosure, they're all different wrestlers.
Yeah.
They're all different wrestler voices
Amazing.
that I think I can do. Cool. Orange Knight's gonna go.
Like and subscribe, and you can find out what they are.
Orange Knight is flanked by the Echo, so is going to attack Barbie. Barbie's raging now, so I think you're going to be resistant to whatever damage this does, but they are. Oh, we're going to do at advantage. 3 attacks. Here we go. 13.
Does not hit.
Ooh, that one's higher. Dirty 20
Does hit.
and a 18.
Hits.
So that's 2 hits. So that's 2d6 plus 4. That's 10 bludgeoning damage, halved to 5. As they take 3 attacks. Oh, I'm hulking out, brother! And try to say
Who is that one?
I'm coming around on him. He's kind of fun.
Yeah, he is kind of fun.
You can adopt him if you want.
Turn him into a masseuse.
I only give deep tissue, brother.
By the end, we just collected a giant.
is this Hulk holistic?
Yeah. Hulklistic medicine, brother. This yellow celestial blood servant is going to
Oh god, yeah.
is going to fly a little forward. They can only move forward 4 spaces toward camera. Down. Yeah, perfect. So you just need just a little bit better line of sight on Brick. They are going to attempt to attack Brick.
Concentrate. Hold.
Concentrate.
Hold.
Ooh. What is that? Oh no, this is the wrong card. Okay. Plus 4. Okay, 10. Misses. On that one. Cool. So that
Correct.
That is correct.
You are
path
correct.
is clear. Cool. That one is done.
Zelda Rubinstein is one of the.
The druid, so the green closest to the Sphinx here, is going to move up to. Actually, he's going to stay where they are because they can do this here. So I'm going to have Brick, Barbie, and Victor. Yeah. You 3. I'm going to have you roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh.
As the druid's eyes roll into the back of their head, they start to whisper in this ancient druidic language, and you see this swarm of flies fly out from underneath their robes. As it flies towards you, engulfs the area. They are also going to need a concentration ring on the green, and you're looking for a DC 16. So Victor,
You add anything?
fail. 14. Barbie.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Succeed.
I rolled a 1. I'm going to burn my second luck point.
Burn a second luck point. Go ahead.
We're looking for a 17.
16.
16.
Oh, I hit a 17. Perfect.
Hey.
Yes.
So you saved. So, Victor, you are restrained as. I'm sorry. No. I'm reading the wrong thing. Sorry. There's so many things on this card. All right. It's just damage. So that is 16 points of damage
16 points of okay.
for the fail. It's 8 points of damage for the success. 8 points of damage for the success.
8 points of damage, and then I should roll for my constitution.
And you're going to roll a concentration check. It's a DC 10.
What type of damage is it?
Piercing. Oh, halved. So halved again, so it's 4.
I pass.
Okay, cool. The hand stays. That area, that kind of this like circle that's roughly around those 3 characters, it does engulf Kascha and the Echo as well. Kind of that area is now lightly obscured. It's considered lightly obscured. The insect plague just remains in that area, sort of huddled around you guys. It's also very loud now, a lot of buzzing. The heat picks up a lot of the wing movement. Like that's how bees kill their queen. Fun facts for you. Cool. Ending the Green Knight's turn, the Blue Knight is going to leave and head. Is going to head. Is going to head around Todd. Yeah. To be there. Yes. Perfect. And is going to take his attack.
Did they get advantage for flanking? Not that I should ask.
Yeah, of course. That's why they flank.
Well, flank you.
Yeah. No flanks. All right. We'll just do the regular attacks. We'll see what happens here. So that is 22 to hit.
Oh, definitely not.
And a 23 to hit.
Nope. Move on. Nope.
So those are the fire ones. So this damage can't be halved. So that is 21 points of damage.
What? Rude.
As they move towards you, sort of like jetpack, like little flames on their feet, like rush them forward. They take 2 hits. You're still a little distracted by bloody knuckles, and they land these 2 fire punches on you, ending his turn. The alchemist is going to go.
Boo.
Oh.
Boo him.
Just from the back.
Boo.
I said boo or whoa.
Yeah. I was like, oh wait.
Everyone turn.
I thought somebody had like a feature. Cool.
No, I just don't like. I just wanted to express displeasure with whatever he's gonna do.
You may do that. You absolutely may do that. Please. I am going to have.
Just goes to show none of us in this room have played a monk before, because we're not totally sure what you're capable of doing.
Neither am I.
Wow. I'm gonna have Rory and 10. Yeah, Marlon. I'm gonna have you 2 roll a dexterity saving throw for me, please. You're looking for a DC. Did I not write down his DC? Oh no. DC 15. 1-5.
What? Okay.
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity save, please.
Yeah. 13.
13 is a fail. Rory?
Oh, I fail.
Fail. You two take 8 points of acid damage as this alchemist, boss, hurry, we've got to get out of here, pulls a vial out of their robe and like hucks it like a grenade towards you guys. It splashes acid on the 2 of you as it like shatters and spreads this acid everywhere. You guys try to jump out of the way. Catches both of you a little bit for 8 sizzling points of damage.
Sizzling points.
I don't know why I said it like that. Like a fajita plate of
These
chili.
fajitas got +3 to sizzling. Come on down to Chili's.
Plus 3 for flavor.
You really want that sponsorship, huh?
Look, dude, if Chili's wants to sponsor bonus action, yeah, you're gonna get those babies back. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah.
Every villain will be a food going forward from a different restaurant. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Can I can't use deflect missiles, can I, for that? Or does it have to be from a bow and arrow, or can it just be
doesn't have to be from a
anything
bow and
that
arrow.
gets thrown at me?
Oh my gosh. Hang on. Let me read, because I think, actually,
Did he throw the vial or did he splash the vial?
he threw it. So, hang on.
This?
Look at that face. You gotta give that face a chance.
You do know what you can do.
It's a very good call. Unfortunately, so deflect missiles, it's a ranged weapon attack.
Okay.
He didn't have to roll for it.
Okay.
So since it's a saving throw on your guys' part, I can't deflect missiles. Yeah, I imagine Marlon like tries to like catch it, and it's not the most catchable thing. It's like the like pear bottomed beaker that he throws, and you're like, I don't know what that is, and it drops to the ground.
Where's the center of gravity on this thing?
So so it would have to be like.
Like a bow and arrow.
Okay, yeah.
It would have to be anything that if I rolled to hit you
Okay.
by throwing something or by like shooting something, then you can absolutely do deflect missiles as the reaction.
It's like the attack version of a fireball. Like you're doing damage, you're just deciding how much.
Okay.
Cool. The alchemist finishes their turn. It is your turn, Marlon. The acid sizzles off your robes, and you look up.
So I'm going to attack purple guy.
Okay.
But I'm gonna do the stunning strike.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
And then I'm gonna can I attack two separate people?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
So you can let's do this. If you want to roll an attack, and then I'll do the save, and we'll see
cool.
if you want to keep hitting him.
Behold, the most broken ability in all of D&D.
Here we go.
So that is
+6.
19.
19 hits.
Yeah.
So it is a stunning strike is a Constitution save, I think.
Yeah. And you still do damage.
Yeah. So you still do damage. Go ahead and roll your damage for that. I think your key save it should be listed on there. Under key or under
Okay.
DC 13.
So what does that mean?
So what I'm gonna roll now is the Constitution save.
Mm-hmm.
If I can meet or beat 13, then I'm not stunned. If
Okay.
I roll less, I'm stunned, and this battle's gonna go south real quick.
You can do that every time you hit him. So if he fails, you can try again.
As long as you have the key to do it.
Okay.
So let's do. So what's your damage for it?
It's 8.
We're both not doing so good.
Cool. And let's do.
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. He has a plus. He's a +6 to this roll con save. Here we go. 19. 13 on the die. So you can go ahead and take another attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him again.
Yeah, you can do your second attack, and you have the key to burn. So if you want to stunning strike him again, you absolutely have that option.
I'm gonna do it again.
Spit in his mouth.
Marlon hawks up a loogie.
This loogie brought to you by Chili.
That's no bueno.
It's fajita
You do
sizzling
get
good.
a bonus action attack as well.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now one.
Not one.
Yeah. But then I can, as a bonus action.
You get one free one, or you can spend a key point and get 2 attacks.
Okay.
It's one, and it doesn't cost you anything.
But I can. Hold on. Wait. What?
So you have a bonus action arm strike you can do, and it doesn't cost you anything because you took the attack
Oh,
action.
okay.
But if you flurry blows, then you get 2 total.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's buying you 1 extra.
Okay. But I still have my bonus action.
Yeah.
But I can't use flurry of blows because I used.
No, you could use it in this instance. So it's either you have 1 free attack you could do as a bonus action, or if you do that, then you get 2 free or 2 as a bonus
Why
action.
can't I use flurry of blows though? Because that was I tried to use the.
The stunning strike?
Stunning strike is just something you get to add on to any hit.
Okay.
And it's like a free. You can do it anytime you hit.
Jeez,
that's
broken.
Yeah,
But
it does burn through your key.
You do have to have the key to do it.
Yeah, but flurry of blows has to be with a
does cost you a key point.
Oh,
Yeah,
just
flurry
after
blow.
any attack.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be.
Yeah,
an
just
arm.
any
As long
attack.
as you attacked with your action,
Yeah.
you can flurry of blows.
The stunning strike just
okay.
it influences the attack. It
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily the attack.
Oh,
Does that make
okay.
any sense?
Yes. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, yeah. Then I'll do. I'm gonna do flurry of blows. Cool. Yeah.
I appreciate though that it's almost a commentary on how monks can do too much stuff, and that you're like, well, I couldn't possibly do this. Like, no, you can. Monks are kind of broken.
A lot of crap.
So yeah, I'm gonna do flurry of blows on purple guy.
You can flurry of blows, and if you have the key, you can still stunning strike on the flurry of blows on
I
each
can.
one, as long as you have the key points. So
Okay.
just be keeping track of how many key points
Yeah.
you've burned.
So one
but-
more for the flurry of blows.
So and then I can do one more for stunning strike.
Yeah, but wait to see if you hit first.
Okay.
You don't have to spend them. You can declare after you hit.
Yeah.
You do not have to declare it ahead of time.
Yeah, my meta man.
That's broken.
Next time, play a paladin and then enjoy smites. Yeah.
Oh, I crit? I cast the highest level smite I got.
I end this boss battle.
That was only what was that? A 12? Yeah.
12 just misses.
12 just misses. So I'm gonna roll again, and that is even less. It's an 11.
This alchemist is like, got to get out of the way, and is still like,
Them bobs he's slippery.
yeah, it's hard to move this bubble bat around, and he's still like striking the glass. Ending your turn, Marlon. Barbie,
Yeah.
you're over here.
I am over there. I was trying to decide if I want to try and assist with the attack of the purple, but I don't want to leave Victor alone. So
The purple is a very grimace-looking figure, very, and still
And he's
like that.
slippery.
Yeah, and he's slippy.
It's very upsetting.
Oh yeah, imagine a slippy grimace.
Slippy Grimace, brought to you by Chili's. you ever thought?
The tagline is, "We can't copyright that."
Oh man, you want your sizzling hot like fajitas brought out by a slippery grimace?
I might drop it. Anyway, Barbie.
We don't have liability insurance.
I did forget last time there was an extra 2 to my attack on orange.
Oh,
so
yes.
it was 15. It should have been 17 because I forgot I'm raging.
Right, incredible, yeah.
So just adding that.
Yeah.
Clocked that.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and give him a opa, and I'm gonna get advantage because I got Victor flanking. Thank you for that advantage. 14 misses, right?
Oh my god, what? I'm sorry, you're hitting the orange. 14 just hits.
All right.
Here we go.
Then this is first attack is gonna be 18
Damage?
damage.
18 damage.
I did do that, yeah.
Okay.
Incredible.
So that was attack number 1.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm just gonna go again, and I'm gonna take that advantage. Yeah, that's a 23 to hit,
23 hits.
and we're gonna do some more damage. That's gonna be 10 more damage.
Nice.
So it's just like.
The death box. Barbie. They, from Adam, they fucked around. What do they find out, Barbie?
I'm no brother.
Nice. Brother the brother.
I use brother as a non-gendered term. As you cleave him in half.
I feel like we could have been friends.
Hulkamaniac's going to heaven, brother. No, he's not. They fucked around and found out. Orange is gone from the board. Oh! Mage hand.
Next flag there.
Mage hand.
Yeah, I was also just staring at it for like real dumb. Real dumb.
Found out.
Barbie, that was both of your attacks.
Yes.
You have your bonus action if you would like to teleport.
Do have my bonus action, and I am feeling a teleport.
Sure.
I don't want to leave Victor alone, but also I got rid of a baddie, so I'm going to go ahead and pop myself on over to help my buddy Marlin with this purple butt.
Yeah.
30 feet is what I got. So how many squares?
10, 15, 20. Yeah, you can get to purple guy.
Can I get on the other side of purple guy?
He's up against the corner, so he can't flank.
Oh, I can't flank him. Okay, great. So then I'll just get near him.
Yeah, you can get near him.
And I'll go, hi.
Perfect. Right? Yeah, is that good?
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool. The purple alchemist looks back between Marlin and you and is like, oh no.
I've got some blood splattered on my face.
Is that my friend? Cool. Ending Barbie's turn. Brick.
Great. Remind me what the Wolfman is again?
The Wolfman is the echo of Kascha. So it's not a different character. It's Kascha's manifested echo. There's a similar to Rory's mirror image.
Great.
There's just another Kascha Redgrave standing in front of you.
Awesome. Can I? I'm going to just try to move away from that.
Okay.
I know I'm going to take a opportunity attack.
You are indeed. And let me just check one thing. Sorry. The echo. The echo can. Yep. The echo can do an attack. So, yeah, it's going to take an opportunity attack. Natural 20.
As a reaction, I'm going to cast. I mean, it's a nat 20. I can't. God. Okay.
We went on a journey there for a second.
He's taking his lumps.
So it is going to be.
But I'm the spellcaster. I don't take hits.
So it's going to be 6 double to 12. So it's 18 points of damage. On that crit, 18 points of damage. So it's you're going to roll a concentration check.
Yes, sir.
It's a DC 10.
8 plus 6 is 14.
14. The hand stays as you move away. Let Mage Hand know where you're moving.
I'm moving right to. I'm gonna be right next to Victor, and I would like to be right next to Kascha and right next to Victor.
Ooh.
And I turn towards Kascha, who is still grappled.
Still restrained, yeah.
And I cast at a 3rd level Burning Hands.
Jesus.
And a 15-foot cone of fire just erupts out of the Labor's Melody towards Kascha, and will also catch the dude behind Kascha.
Yes, it will.
Right.
How long is it? 15 feet?
It's
The cone?
It's a 15-foot cone, yes.
Okay. Cool. What's the save?
The save is, I believe it's a dexterity saving throw. And Maximilian's doesn't say anything about someone restrained as a saving throw for dexterity, but
restrained.
Disadvantage on dex
Restrained
saves.
would be disadvantage on dex save. So Kascha's at disadvantage for this. But Kascha has a +7 on this. So we're gonna roll. I'm gonna roll for the druid first. The druid does not have any sort of advantage or anything, and only has a +1 on dex. So 16. Wow, great job, druid. 17 passes.
Where were you?
Boo! And this is at disadvantage, so it's a +7 from Kascha. What's your DC? 13?
13.
So they
Roll a
need
1.
they need a 6 or better.
Feeling good about this one.
Jaron. It wasn't a 1, it was a 2. So a 9 total. So go ahead and roll your damage, Brick.
All right,
go.
that is at 3rd level. It's 5d6. You mind if I borrow d6 from you, sir? Thank you kindly. That is
5d6.
DM, I'm going to use my meta magic to reroll 2 of my dice.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, one more point of damage.
Hey,
that's worth it.
Something.
That is.
I thought he said one
8.
more porn.
One more point. That is 16 points of fire damage.
That's 16 halved to 8
for
Kascha.
Oh, Kascha passed?
No, Kascha's tiefling. She's resistant to fire. But 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage to both of them.
8 points of damage. Yes, 8 points of damage to the druid as well.
8 points of damage, everyone.
Cool. Yeah. This cone of flame erupts as you basically touch the hand that Kascha is wrapped in, and everything ignites. This exhaust port shoots out behind it, hits this druid. You hear the druid like, "Good lord!" I am going to roll one thing. Okay. Ending your turn, Brick.
You know what? I'm going to. No, I'll stay there.
Okay.
That's fine.
Rory, it is your turn.
Okay.
The barbarian has just moved in front of you. You hear both Barbie and Marlin hawking up loogies, and and this gnome alchemist shuddering in their boots, cling cling, as they're trying to knock this glass together. What you gonna do?
I am going to I'm going to cast darkness on the arc fire.
Darkness on the arc fire. Oh my god!
Whoa! Object that no one is isn't being worn or carried at this point,
and you don't have to touch it.
And I do not have to touch it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Cool. So I will say I'll be like, sorry, Marlon and Barbie, maybe back up, and then I will focus in, goggles down, and cast darkness. It is a 15-foot radius, so if it's on the corner, it's 3 squares in.
Your backlit?
So basically gets to you. It's you're just on the edge of this darkness.
And then I'll say, I'll look back and be like, plan's going great, Victor!
This area, at least around here on the very corner, going out about 3 squares, is enveloped in magical darkness. Insane.
I'm also just going to bonus action healing potion.
Oh, great. Yeah, roll your healing potion for that. Insane. Incredible. Rory rolls darkness. Yes, Brick.
Hey, can I retcon that I also bonus actioned a healing potion?
You absolutely might. Roll your...
Because I forgot that we could take them as bonus actions.
Yeah. Bonus action.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Chili's.
This bonus action.
Oh, man. You know what you could also do as a bonus action? A Presidente Margarita.
Delicious.
Our potions are margaritas now. Yeah, go ahead and roll your potion for that. I'm going to need a drink after this. Cool. Rory, ending your turn. Victor.
Okay, I am going to... So the only person right in front of me right now is Kascha, right? And
Kascha is directly in front of you, yes. Yeah.
And I can sidle around her to get advantage with Brick, right?
You can if you would like, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes, you can. Yeah, if you want to go around this way towards the Sphinx, yeah, perfect. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
cool.
You can do that.
Okay, I am going to... okay, so I'm hurt. I am at... I'm at 7 right now. So I, releasing my arm, I'm going to pop a bonus action healing potion real quick.
Cool.
Which
you actually already would have advantage on. You don't have to move into flanking if you don't want to, because it's still she's still restrained.
Oh yeah, then I'll keep it. Yeah, keep me away from that druid.
Yeah, yeah. You might.
Okay, so it's 4d4. It's 4d4 plus 4, so that's 2.
Oh shit.
concentration?
No, I forgot about the druid. I have to roll concentration on the druid, but also
the
the
flies?
insect plague is a. Let me pull that up.
It's so loud.
Yeah, so loud, so distracting. Brick.
See where.
Because you ended there. You need to do a con save against the insect plague. Victor, since you stayed there, great. Also a con save, 16.
Dirty 20.
Okay. And then I'm going to roll its concentration check from the burning hands to see if this insect plague stays up. Natural 20. The insect plague stays. So you are taking. Both of you pass, so you're taking half of this, which is.
Like, it's fun having little clickies.
Yeah, yeah.
But also sometimes it's like you just need something wildly specific, and it's
Yeah.
like, what was that? Boop. All right.
Yeah.
So 27 halved since you both passed, so 13 points to both of you.
I'm down.
Wait, okay, down.
Do we have any?
Victor is down.
Yo, what?
And who else took damage? Rick?
Brick.
How much?
13.
I mean, we can still, double checking this, I could still like go over and give him a healing potion and pop him back
You
up.
absolutely
Right?
may.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he laying down?
That is.
Although
that is
technically
the
you
action.
don't see that because he.
I'm okay.
Although technically you don't see that.
Bam.
You can, but you don't know. I don't know because you're in darkness.
If you want to.
He'd be down, but outside of the. You're in
Yeah.
pitch black right now.
Brick, if you could roll concentration for taking that damage for the hand. Pass. Cool. Great. So the hand stays up as the attacks go off. You arrive next to Victor. The insect plague goes around all of you. You hear the druid say to Kascha, "Hurry up, darling, please." You hear some of the insects fly around Victor. When they dissipate, Victor is down. Rory, you see that? Marlon and Barbie, you're in the darkness at the moment. Todd sees it as well. Todd, you see Victor go down next to you, or near you. Ending... whose turn was that? Who did
It
it?
was mine.
He was about
Was
to roll.
your, or you were about
Yeah, I
to
was about to roll. I was about to.
Saving throws, right?
I was about to do a healing potion.
You're about to do
down.
a healing potion. On your turn, if you could give me a death save, please.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Brought to you by
It only
Cody.
means something if Duran says it.
Natural 20. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't believe it.
Straight roll, right?
Rude. Just straight roll, yeah.
At 9.
9. Okay, that's one fail. Top of the round. This is the top of round 3. Kascha Redgrave is going to go. Kascha Redgrave uses her bonus action to switch with her manifested echo. The echo is now restrained by the hand, and Kascha unrestrains herself.
Spaces are switched up?
They switch to each other's spaces. Yeah. So the echo now is restrained in the hand. Kascha is going to attack Brick.
Okay. I got some tricks up my sleeve.
Here we go. Let's see. That is a 21 to hit.
Can I get there with shield?
Can you?
+5 to your AC.
It's +5 to your AC.
If I cast it at a higher level,
It's always
It doesn't.
it's
upcast.
always +5.
Yeah, it's always 5.
Ah, shoot, Magoot. No, I do not.
Okay. Where was my roll? Oh, here we go. Jesus. 18 on the second hit.
I mean, I will cast shield in order to block that attack, but this first attack is probably gonna drop me.
Okay.
So,
okay, here we go. It's a low roll though. 4 points of damage on the strike.
oh, then I'm still up.
Okay.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Then yes, I cast shield on this second, and that.
You take that hit and the shield, and your like shield like almost as a reaction, like it literally is a reaction. As a reaction, it goes up, protects you from the second hit. Kascha turns on you, Brick. You see like fire in her eyes as she bears down on you with this bloody sword. You need to take your friends and leave. Kascha ending her turn. Todd, it is your turn.
Okay, so I see what happened to Victor, right?
Yes.
Okay, so where am I and where's Victor? So I see me.
You're here. Victor's the one that's down.
Okay, so I don't have too far to go to Victor, right? And there's no attack of
10
opportunities.
10 feet. You have an attack of opportunity. You would take. You risk 2 attacks of opportunity.
Could I move around? I have 40 feet of movement. Is there any way to move around that?
There is not a way to move around it to avoid.
Maybe
to
one?
get to Victor.
Yeah, to get to Victor. Can I avoid one of them? No.
You're in between both.
Would there be
No, you're in
time for
between
like
both of them.
a moment of conversation?
Sure. Yeah.
Be like, I can get Victor to deal with them.
Okay. I hear Rory say that, and I pull out the potion and I put it back in my pocket.
You can also drink it for you if you want, but
That's true. Actually, I am
although
going to
if you don't want
pull
a
it back out
friend,
again. And I hand it to the guy for just as the knight for a second. Like, no.
hand it to him,
Not for you.
hit him, take it back.
No, not for me. Not for you.
Much like a president named Margarita, they can be drunk at any time.
I so regret this.
And so he's down. Oh my god. So I bonus action. I take my potion.
Sure.
Which is
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Let me see, where are we? D4.
How many of those do you have left?
1. I have another one left. Of course. 3, so 5. So that gives me
Great.
15. Okay, so taking that. That's my bonus action. And now I'm going to. Am I still being? It's hard to tell from this angle, but am I still flanking where I am?
You're flanking the red.
Mm-hmm.
You're flanking Bloody Knuckles.
Okay.
You are being flanked by Bloody Knuckles and the monk on the other side of you. Yeah.
So then, with those wisps around my axe, that takes away. It gives me a disadvantage.
That dissipated after the first round.
Oh, great, so it's not there.
So yeah, at the start of its next turn, it ended. So you don't have disadvantage anymore.
I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna do reckless attack,
Cool.
which gives me advantage on strength. Fights. Strength fights. Strength checks is different than.
So that's your rage, but reckless gives you advantage on the attack.
On the
Yeah.
attack. So advantage melee weapon attack rolls. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to attack red.
Cool.
And Bloody Knuckles, and I'm going to go, 8 plus 6, so 14, but then, oh yeah, there we go. So 21.
21 hits. Yeah.
Great, excellent. Okay, so he's going to, with the Greatsword the Axe, he's going to take 2d6. 2 and 3 and 5, so it's 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 2 is 10.
10. Incredible. 10 points of damage. To Bloody Knuckles. Incredible. You take your attacks.
Wait, no, that was
I
only
get one
one
more, I
attack.
get one
There's
more.
one more attack.
Oh, that was your
Because
first
that was
attack.
a bonus
Oh my gosh,
action, and
you're
then
right.
attack and attack. Okay, so
Do
same
your second attack.
and I do it with advantage, so that would be, that'd be 11, or, there we go, 23.
23. Incredible. Yeah, that also hits.
Nice. And then so I go down and attack. I'm so angry. Then here we go. Okay, 3 and 3. So 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 2 is 11.
11 points of damage.
Is he dead?
Yeah. Yep. Todd. Whoop. Death box. Yeah. Also from Adam. I don't remember what this guy sounds like. How does Bloody Knuckles cease to be?
Bloody Knuckles, you cease to be by I take my great sword and I pull his hands out and I slice them off. And I take the bloody knuckles off and I put them in my little loincloth. We think it's a loincloth, and we're pretty sure it's a loincloth.
Sure.
And then I say, thanks for the hand, for the handout, and then I just shove a knife through his chest. My greatsword through his chest.
Yeah.
Bonus action, rated E for everyone.
You absolutely kill him. That's the Monty Python bridge troll. What is your favorite color?
Oh, yeah.
Blue. No, yellow.
Your hands are also ripped off. Cool. Yeah.
Can I add 2 brass
gone.
knuckles to my
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Good job, dude.
Got the knuckles. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you win.
Someone tells me
His
that
hands
Todd would hold the hands holding the knuckles, not
Yeah,
wear the knuckles.
That's brilliant. Todd wishes he would have thought of that. He's like, that's brilliant.
Oh my god. Incredible. That's another one down.
Nice,
Another one bites the dust. Ending your turn, Todd.
Huge, bro.
Turd. I said turd. I said turd.
You said turd like a couple of times.
I really
These guys are turds, so
and I really leaned into that D. Like I said like turd. Oh boy. Okay. Another one bites the dust. It is the knight's turn.
less though.
Yeah, red. Bloody Knuckles is gone. Oh no, what am I gonna do in the afterlife? Orange. Orange is gone. But I said my prayers. Now I'm saying them directly to the god that I'm visiting.
He kind of sounds like Schnookums from the Muppets now, or Sweetums.
Yeah, Sweetums, yeah, the big ogre guy. Oh no! Wait for me,
guys!
Jim Henson character.
We're fighting these nights.
The Celestial is going to fire his last guiding bolt at Todd, because Todd just killed his friend. Here we go. Oops. 16 to hit?
Yeah.
That hits. So it is...
What kind of damage is it?
It's going to be radiant damage.
So I think that's...
So you cannot have that. 4d6... 14 points of radiant damage.
Oh! I'm like hanging on by a thread. I'm bloody.
Oh. I just spit out blood.
Don't worry, boss. Don't worry, boss. I figured out my aim. And this guiding bolt fires through you.
Todd falls down and then he goes, no, I'm okay. And he stands up again and he's just tottering back and forth.
The druid is going to go. Druid is going towards... It's got to attack Todd as well. Saw that happen. Here we go.
Sheer will.
Green back towards Todd.
Pull out my brass knuckles.
Yeah.
Make a little X.
All the way. There we go.
Shielding.
Cool. 10.
Yeah. Doesn't do it.
Misses. Heads in, tries to attack. You see the sharp nails and claws appear. Eyes go feral and misses. You hold greatsword the axe up and block these incoming attacks. And you see acid kind of dribble out of their claws as it digs into the axe.
Get that checked out.
Shut up!
It's the kitty face.
It's a kitty face.
It's a condition. Okay, how am I talking about it?
I love these super quick cuts to Marlon, who's just like,
Yeah.
check that. It's like what?
I can never really hear what Marlon's saying, but he's spitting in everybody's mouth.
The druid's like, I think it just spit in my mouth. The other monk is going to move around. So blue is going to move around. Saw where Marlon is going to try and hit, but Marlon is in darkness. So I'm going to do it at disadvantage. But, yeah, right there, perfect. Doesn't leave Todd's opportunity, doesn't provoke an opportunity attack, is going to try and attack Marlon. Disadvantage, though. Marlon's AC 15. Wow, good thing for the disadvantage. That was a natural 20. On a 2, total of 6, that does not hit. But he took the attack action, so he's going to burn another key point to the flurry of blows.
Oh, no.
Let's do another 2 attacks. Oh, no. That was the first attack. Disadvantage on the second attack. This is the second attack. 4 and a 5. Come on, guys. We got to roll better.
No, you don't.
We're happy about that.
Flurry of blows. A 10. Also doesn't hit. And... God! A 10 as well. Okay.
Yeah, Marlon.
Cool.
He's giving him the old slip. Look at him go.
You're like weaving in and out of the darkness, and then like just your face pops through the darkness. Poof. You like disappear again. Cool. The monk is like pissed off, like, what the hell? I'm going to get you. And ends their turn. The alchemists, on their turn, glass strikes, and you see it dissipate in his hands. And it floats up into the sky, kind of helixes around itself. And you see material. How far up? Yeah. How far up? Oh, how far up?
We don't see any of this.
You don't see any of it. Well, that's true. You don't see... Yeah, it's out of the darkness. Okay. So, yeah. So this is just for you. Everybody go away. This is just for you guys. Yeah, so you...
We hear the sound, though.
Yeah, you hear a sound. You hear the final sound of, like, the striking, and you... the alchemist, like, yells out, "Boss, I got it!" But you don't know what's happening. Enveloped in the darkness. Above you, Brick would see it. Todd can see it. Shooting out of the darkness that was cast on the arc fire. Above there, you see the glass helix around itself materialize into the shape of a griffin, and it crystallizes. You hear like glass as the griffin comes to life, and you see it split into 3. Oh, no. And the griffins on this turn, taking its turn right away, the griffins leave with the alchemist. Kascha is not restrained, so one of the griffins goes and takes Kascha. The third griffin, if you would like to take opportunity attacks on the third griffin, is going to take the blue. I'm going to roll for the green to see if the green can make it to this griffin.
We don't have griffins, you keep being like,
the druid stays behind. The druid is left behind. The celestial can fly, so the celestial attempts to fly with the griffins. They cannot keep up. So they are flying away, but they are...
DM, who has the arc fire?
Yeah.
The arc fire is being carried by one of the griffins, so as that all happens, you see the darkness start to be pulled.
Can they even... How did they get the alchemist or the arc fire? Did they have to like make a check to get to them?
They don't have to, because they know who cast the summon spell to take the arc fire. So they know where it is. The alchemist stayed next to the arc fire for that purpose. You see the darkness move with it.
Can the griffin see?
The griffin, I'll roll for the griffin and see if
does it have blind sight or?
It's not blind. It doesn't have blind sight, so it's gonna be. I'll roll for it. We'll see what happens. Where are my griffin stats?
And is there any attack of opportunity with me and Marlon?
You and Marlon may take an attack of opportunity it is disadvantage in the darkness, so you can do that if you would like. There is also Todd can take an attack of opportunity if you would like on the other griffin.
Strength, so I get, if it's strength and I'm still frenzied, do I get advantage? Okay.
Yeah.
13.
13 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
13 hits. Okay.
13 hits. Go ahead and roll
So
damage.
yeah, I missed.
Missed. Okay.
What
Missed
about
as well.
all your 8,000 other punches?
I got a 15 damage.
Well, I mean 7. Or 8, sorry.
Yes, Rory.
Point. I don't want to be that person, but this
No,
is
go,
at the
please.
top of this. You said we would get 3 full rounds, and this is their 3rd turn.
You're right. You're right. Okay. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. That is what I said.
That's kind of what I thought too, but I didn't want to say anything.
That's fine. No, you should say. You should. That's absolutely a fair point. So I'm going to rewind. I'm going to rewind the clock. The DM rewind the clock here. If we could sort of.
Arrive, but they don't get to move.
Yeah. So, blue was on the other side of Todd. Red is gone. Yellow is over there. Yes, perfect. 1 square. There we go. Barbie and Marlon are there, and Kascha is on the other side of Brick. No, that's a very fair point. So, the griffins are summoned on the turn of the alchemist. There are 3 flying around. They are not hostile. They are not attacking you guys. They are meant for airlift, as you already could tell. There is darkness cast on the alchemist and the arc fire. That griffin, or one griffin at least, knows where it is because they know the source of the caster. But you guys have a couple. You guys have a turn left.
If you wanted to take a second to re-describe that sequence, we could edit that in a way that you'd like, or we could just edit out me saying this.
No, whatever. I'll just I'll re-describe it. And we'll pick up where they left off. So on the alchemist's turn, the glass is struck, and you hear from the darkness. Those in the darkness cannot see this happen, but you hear the alchemist call out, "Boss, I've got it!" And above where the darkness is cast, those outside of it can see the glass helix around itself materializes into the shape of a griffin, like a glass set ornament, and the creature splits into 3. So there's now 3 griffins hovering about 30 feet above the top of the tower here, or the floor of the tower, excuse me. And at the end of this round, they will attempt to make an escape. They will attempt to airlift the arc fire and whoever they can out.
And we can see them. They're not in the darkness, right?
They are not in the darkness, correct? Yeah. So Todd, Brick, you can see this. Rory, you can, or you're not, because you're not in the darkness.
I'm just outside of it.
Just outside.
Established.
So you've seen. You don't know what happened, but you see the 3 griffins. So you have a line of sight on them as well. Ending the alchemist's turn. Marlon is first. Marlon, it is your turn to jump off of this. This part of the tower alone is 80 feet. You are also on the top of the tower. So multiplying that 80 by, it's actually, the other floors are 60, so 60 times 4.
240.
240 plus the 80 is 320. So it is 320 feet to the ground.
Do you have feather fall?
I have slow fall.
32 d6, or do you cap it?
It's going to be 20. Yeah, I'm going to cap it, so it's 20 d6.
You can, but feather slowfall only reduces damage taken by 25.
Oh, whatever he would roll, you would then take 25 off, and then whatever remains is what you would take to your person.
Yeah. So what would he roll though?
He would
I
roll
roll
20
20
d6
d6 damage.
20d6.
then
Oh,
you
so
would take-
20 and a d6.
No.
20
20
d6s.
20 of these.
Oh, 20 of those.
So it's going to be at
Yeah,
least.
so
it's
it'd
going
be
to be
an
at least 20
average-
points.
Yes. So then never mind.
DM, if he
Yes.
were to jump off, how far is he going to fall in those 6 seconds, though?
The first round that he falls in the first 6 seconds is it's the most. It's the
like
whatever
500
feet. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can fall 500
100 feet in like
Yeah.
in 6
Can you do
seconds.
an acrobatics check to like grapple onto something on the way down?
Is
or?
it tiered at any point, or is it a sheer drop?
It is not a sheer drop, so if you would like, you can try and. It
also-
would be a check basically to try and land somewhere else.
Okay.
And then I'll do the difference, so it'll be. I'll reduce the number of d6s.
He's at 1 point. I'm down.
Yeah.
It's a Hail Mary, but I don't know.
I also have a Buck Wild Hail Mary as well. If
We can always live to fight another day.
Up to you all.
I don't know.
It's your turn. It's your character. Your turn. You can do what you want.
Ultimately, it's up to you, Jeron. It's your turn. So you tell me what you would like to do, and I will adjudicate from there.
This is insane, so I kind of want to try it just
Hell
because
yeah.
it's insane.
Well,
'Cause
right.
what happens if I die? What happens?
you just get a new character.
Okay.
We'll get there.
man.
We'll get there when we get there.
Oh my god, this got real. This got really real.
This is so crazy that I kind of just want to do it just because
He wants
love
to eat
it.
that grape.
Yeah.
He still wants to eat that grape.
So,
Marlin takes a deep breath, and so the first thing is, in order to grab the arc fire, which is in darkness, I will need you to make a perception check
okay.
at disadvantage.
Okay. My perception +2.
Before you roll, what's your modifier on the perception check?
+2.
+2?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to set it at a 18.
Ooh.
It's in darkness. It's in magical darkness.
You got it.
Yeah,
you
I got it. No, I do not. I don't got it.
Okay.
So that's
You reach in, you grab the darkness, and there is nothing there. You can't find it.
okay.
You hear the alchemist go, "Hey!"
Is that one attack or is that
Two-handed
a full
attack.
action?
I'll let you do. Since it's at disadvantage, I'll let you do another. Take your other attack, basically,
Attack,
to
yeah.
do it again.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
you want to do it again.
Cool. If I do Step of the Wind, does that help at all or nah?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna roll it again. Let's just.
No, he's just
Okay.
He hasn't even.
Well,
Trying
actually,
to take step one.
Yeah.
He's got to grab it first.
Yeah.
grab it. Yeah. This
I mean, you
is.
might as well, but we do need to grab it, so that's not a bad action. I don't think that's a bad choice to try.
I love this.
But he's not gonna. If he fails, he's not gonna
Bonus
fall,
action,
right?
or
No.
you could
Okay.
first try and hit the guy, or do you have
Yeah,
bonus
that's
action?
what I was thinking. Maybe just try to hit the guy.
You can throw him off. You
don't know,
can
man.
have him fall.
You can
Yeah.
take a bonus action attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him.
Go ahead.
So I roll a 20.
Natural 20?
And I'm gonna add Stunning Strike onto it.
Oh!
So he can't.
Okay.
Oh man.
Wow, wait a
Natural 20.
What a roller
okay, so
coaster.
go ahead and roll damage.
Do you have
Roll the damage, double the roll. So roll whatever damage it is, double that damage, and then add whatever modifier it is.
So 4, 8, 3, 11.
11 points of damage. Because there's also every bot, so the alchemist is not very hardy. So
What happens on a stunning strike on a crit? You
it
just have to roll.
doesn't affect anything. But
it
the
just has to-
stunning,
just has to roll.
but the stunning strike, yeah, the stunning strike is going to really suck for this alchemist.
Oh hey, that's good.
Doesn't have a good modifier. Okay. Cool. Stunning strike. Con save. What's your con save? What's your DC?
13.
13.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change this. Whoop. Okay. This alchemist has a +2 on this save, so
The advantage or disadvantage?
on 11 or higher, it succeeds.
Gonna be at 9.
What?
You're gonna roll a 9.
16.
It's just upside down.
It's an upside down 9.
Yeah.
Hey, let's not
I'm
forget.
so right. I'm so
He did it
technically
once.
You could
Plus 7.
flurry of
Did it once,
blows
right?
and do one more. Oh, wait, did you mark off for the stunning strike?
Yeah, I did.
Cool. So
If you want one more attack, you could. Or you
Can I?
help. Well, you've done your bonus action, but you haven't done flurry of blows. It's up to you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that then. I'll do flurry of blows.
flurry of blows is a bonus.
Oh yeah, and it also takes a key point, so I wouldn't be able to stun him, but I can hit him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll do flurry.
He's done
of
his
blows.
bonus action free strike. Could he use his flurry of blows to get his second attack?
No, because flurry of blows is itself
Is
a bonus action.
action.
Gotcha.
Okay. Then never mind then. Yeah.
So you you flail around. You don't find the arc fire. You find him. You sort of hey, and then you like backhand him very quickly in the darkness. Are you doing anything else? I think you just have your movement left. So if you want to move out of the darkness or something like that, you can. Or up to you.
Yeah, I'll just stay here.
Okay. Staying where you are.
Yeah.
Barbie, that is your turn.
All right. I have a question first. Does being in magical darkness count as behind total cover?
It is I think it's the same. I'll check one thing, but I think it's.
I think it depends on
So-
the language of the rest.
So this is what I'm thinking, and this is just above table. You can tell me if this is like not gonna fly. My magic awareness is a sense, feel where magic is. Open my awareness to the presence of concentrated magic. Until the end of my next turn, I know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of me that isn't behind total cover. So that's the question, does this count as behind total cover? Could I sense it in the dark and grab it?
You know what? I've never done this, but I feel like in a show, like, let's try it. I Googled, is darkness total cover? And the first answer that I got as written, darkness creates an obscured area, and obscured it would be total cover.
Okay, then
So I'm gonna say it's total cover.
total cover. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. So then if it's okay to like meta a little bit, I won't use my magic awareness.
That's
I won't
fine.
burn that.
Yeah, I'll say you. So you still have your full.
So I still have my full everything.
Yeah.
But I have heard there's lots of hullabaloo. I've been darknessed,
Yes.
and I don't like it.
Sure.
So I'm immediately just gonna bamf away
Okay.
so that I am not in this anymore. So I am going to basically just get myself out, basically 2 steps back. So I'm not in darkness anymore.
Cool. You can do that.
Just so that I can kind of see what's going on.
Great.
Yeah.
Just 2 squares.
So that's my first thing is just I got to get out of the darkness because that's what Barbie would do.
Yeah,
Because
bonus
she wouldn't.
action. You're out of
she
the
wouldn't know
darkness.
what's up. And she wouldn't even, I think, know where to start. So then she is going to look around her.
Yeah.
And she's going to see that Victor is down.
Yeah, you see Victor down. You see 3 griffins flying
I
around.
see 3
circling
griffins.
like vultures.
And I think
Yeah.
I want to wrangle one of those. And then she has that thought, but then she remembers that she already bamfed, so she's going to focus on the task at hand. But she is going to. How many baddies do we have?
You still have 4. The closest to you is yellow behind you.
Yeah, I see. Okay. She's going to run to Victor and give him a healing potion.
Well, that's your action, so you can go ahead and
Yeah.
roll for the for that.
So that is 2d4.
So she technically can bamf
Plus
up. She can
2.
go upward as well.
I mean,
You can teleport.
Or no? She can teleport.
all right, 7 hit points you
Hey, that's
regain.
not bad.
Ooh, yeah.
So I'm good.
You're
But
back.
You don't
I'm-
need to worry about
How
your
do I
failed success stuff, right?
on death state? Oh, here we go.
All right, and I'm gonna go. Oh, hey, buddy, get up. You still got your story to tell.
Incredible.
Oh, okay. And then she pats your shoulder. She's still very scared of you.
Technically, the teleport for the wild magic says you. It's an unoccupied space, so It just
The space
couldn't
between
be-
the shoulder blades of a majestic griffin.
It is
couldn't
an
be
occupied
up.
space.
Yeah, you'd have to look for you'd have to look for ground. I think.
Are there any combat risers up there?
That's funny.
Really
All
like
the
the idea
antennas
of
come
Barbie
out.
just like whee!
Just perched on a little
cool.
5x5.
For the fans at home, if you want to draw that for me, that's great. I'd like
Please.
a fan art, please.
Please do. I love it.
One fan art, please.
Fan art.
Fan art.
Please and thank you.
Barbie, ending your turn. Brick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
It's technically within 30 feet of me, the arc fire.
You're here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It just is at 30. Yeah.
Now, with the magical darkness, I obviously can't see it, but I did see where it was.
Yeah. I'll give you that.
I would like to cast Firebolt on the arc fire.
Okay.
Specifically loading torch into that firebolt.
Okay.
And as my free action, I remembering the dream that I had and seeing all of my friends die and seeing like the ramifications of like what adventuring actually is. Brick he very desperately as a free action just whispers to Torch, just take us home. And I cast Firebolt on the arc fire with Torch.
Okay. Give me one.
Is this
Second,
like
everybody.
Ant-Man on Hawkeye's arrow as he's just flying?
It's just I had a weird dream, and I think this might work.
Oh, wow. Fiery spit.
Fire does spit. It works on multiple levels.
Sorry, y'all. Give me one sec. Where is my...
I really hope I didn't just kill us. Really hope I didn't.
Where's my... Okay.
But it kills everybody. And that.
And also it's going to stop you from jumping off the wall. So.
I'm doing it.
You're gonna give me that great?
Marlon still jumps.
We are so
He's like, no, guys.
I don't think you fully understand. I'm going to take you to an 80-story building.
I can fall slow though.
Okay.
You're going to like Breath of the Wild, or the Tears of the Kingdom. You're going to like it. A lot of jumping off stuff.
Yeah, that's mostly what I did in
I
Breath
have
of
my
the Wild.
table open. Brick. I am going to need you to... So, Firebolt is an attack roll, correct? You are firing into darkness. It is at disadvantage. I am going to give you the fact that you knew where it was, so I'm considering this that you are attacking that space and not necessarily targeting the arc fire. You're targeting where it was, so I'm going to cancel out the disadvantage. It's just going to be a straight roll.
Okay.
You are going to attack that, and I am going to say you want a roll of you want a total of 15 or higher for everything to not go totally wrong.
So you have he doesn't have advantage,
He doesn't have advantage, but he's not at disadvantage.
This is an attack roll.
And it is an attack.
My bonus is 5.
Okay.
Okay.
So you just need
50-50.
Yeah.
It's literally 50-50.
With one luck?
I have 1 luck point.
Come on, Brick.
It's a 7.
Okay.
I'm burning my luck point.
You must.
As I spoke to Torch, he winked at me,
Yeah.
Feeling good.
and my luck point has been burnt.
He did not just hit a natural 1.
5.
It's a 5. All right. So
10 total. That's
Does that make something?
That is something. So
he kills Big Butt.
Bubble Butt's gone.
Bubble Butt's gone. Okay, so what happens is you throw this firebolt towards the darkness. Torch goes, I got you, bud. Disappears into the darkness. And in the silence, you just have the instant thought that it failed. It missed. The tower starts to shake. The darkness, you hold on to the darkness, Rory, but it starts to, you can see everybody outside of it now, starts to see that the darkness as well is vibrating. The Sphinx, sand Sphinx, crumbles. The glass griffins dive to try and rescue the whoever's falling. I am going to allow, in the interest of fairness, Rory and Victor. Rory, if you want to try and do anything in this moment, something is going to happen. There is something that is going to happen regardless at the end of this round. But in the interest of fairness, I want the revived Victor and Rory to take their turns. So whatever you would like to do.
I would like to step 5 feet into the darkness. I would like to cast a spell that has no verbal component, so no one, I just have to material and somatic, no one hears anything happen, and I will step out of the darkness with what appears to be the arc fire.
Oh, shit.
As I will cast minor illusion. Oh, yeah. And I don't know if my duplicates also have one, but at least one of me does.
I will say, go ahead and roll for it. Go ahead and roll, just add your spell casting modifier.
Spell casting modifier?
Sure.
Okay, fine. To 17.
17? I'll say they have illusions of the arc fire as well.
The one other thing I did while in the darkness, as I was I would like to use a bonus action to moisturize.
You get inspiration.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have a D6 for you.
Because as I step out with all the arc fires and moist,
acne clear as day.
I will say, I will look up to the griffins and I'll say, like, you know why you're here? Evacuate us.
Incredible. Okay. Victor, are you doing anything on your turn?
Honestly, I don't think I don't have anything that really could really help in this situation. Sure. But I just
you just wake up sort of in Barbie's arms.
I just woke up and Barbie's smiling face is right there, and the bolt just what?
Yeah.
I don't. So like this happened too fast. I'm still
basically. Save your action?
Not really. I mean, I don't really have anything that could help in a situation like this. I'm sword guy.
Yeah.
Sword guy.
The top of the tower begins to crumble. The griffins, one griffin takes you, Rory, lifts you up, and takes you out. Kascha jumps onto another of the griffins.
Is there no chance to roll deception on them?
Oh, roll deception. Yeah, please.
And with my inspiration,
with your inspiration,
I will roll with
deception.
advantage. I'm trying to get all of them. I'm just going to roll just Rory's. It's a natural 20 for 27.
Rory, who would you
Somebody else look at that, because I feel crazy.
Rory, who would you like to have go with you on the griffins?
I want everybody.
Everyone?
I want us.
I want
the party.
Okay. It's like a Fey deal.
No, don't
everyone. No, take back. So, okay.
Get off this.
The griffins. No, I'm not going to roll against it. Natural 20. The griffins take you and you designate like a spell, like you designate your allies. The griffins bow, and these glass griffins, like one picks up you and Barbie, one picks up Todd and Marlin, and Brick is picked up by the one that takes Rory. As that happens, hands! As the darkness, I'm gonna say, just for flavor, it starts to flicker and fade. The arc fire with the vibration, just as you're getting carried away, you see Torch we fucked up, and the arc fire disappears. The tower starts to crumble.
Good job.
All of the figures. I'm going to roll one thing for Kascha Redgrave, just because it's narratively important. So I'm going to see if she can grab onto one of your guys' griffins to get out, because they were summoned by her allies. But the others, I'm going to say, on a nat 20 deception, the arc fire, in this insane move, casting a spell on the arc fire, it actually did hit, and the tower is going to crumble. The arc fire teleports out of existence, or out of your visible range for the moment, leaving in its wake essentially like a destructive wave. Destroys the top of the tower here. Yeah. Yes?
I didn't use my inspiration. Can I impose disadvantage on Kascha's roll?
You can't impose disadvantage. I will subtract a 6 from the roll. I'm going to do an athletics, or I'm going to do an acrobatics check to... Where's Kascha's? There it is.
Hey, Griffin, and she just dropped it up. I was 800 feet.
Yeah. She has rather...
Oh! I only rolled a 1 on the inspiration, or on the D inspiration.
Yeah.
And the... What was the... yeah. So that is an 18, so minus 1, so 17. 17. This is all new. This is all new.
No.
This is all different.
That's
Give me a second.
high. That's high. That's good.
It's 17. I'm gonna do it off of. I'm gonna do it off the Griffin stat.
Yeah.
I think that's the fairest thing. The Griffin is. I'm gonna do it contested, because you are now in control of the Griffins essentially. That's cocked. Lower. So Kascha grabs on to one of the Griffins as they start to fly away. The tower crumbles.
It's definitely our Griffin, right?
I imagine it's your Griffin.
Yeah, it's gotta be our Griffin.
Yeah, why would? Yeah, it was yours would be the closest.
Yeah.
As you are picked up by this cold glass Griffin, crashes, flies away. You all take to the air, and I think we deserve a little bit of a break here for just a moment. Just because I need a moment. You're also going to reset. I guess you know what I'll do? I'll set us up for the next part. The Griffins fly, take off. You start to head sort of back over Ray of Hope. And these bolts of arcane fire are fired up from the tank, from the stadium. Victor, you look down. Atarix Taishan, the Dragonborn, having evacuated the stadium. The center of the arena now drained of water. Just the remaining arena empty of water now, sitting there. You all are flying over the empty stadium, and the arc fire appears on the top of this. Instead of like a net for bubble ball, there's like this underwater volcano, like a coral reef, above that, the arc fire. And I imagine just in that cinematic way, you wouldn't actually be able to hear him in this real moment, but the camera cuts into Artarex and he just looks up at you as you all appear flying. He goes, "Sorry, kid." And we'll go ahead and pick up here next time on bonus action. Thank you, players. We'll see you all next time. Good night, Wild Country. Bye. Whoa!
Is everybody okay? And by everybody, I mean Jay.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just sometimes a character story finds you, and yeah.
I love it.
I was amazing.
I love it so much.
I was so.
I really
so
thought it was gonna.
surprised.
I really thought something was gonna happen, and it didn't.